this was our most recent element that we've been working on in our Argentine Tango. Is you had first started off with just our walks. We walked the lady into the cross. Then what we started doing was a rock step into, at least for a while right now, we've been doing a rock step into the left turn. What we did with that, I just went from my walks, I walk, I decide at one point I'm going to rock step and just stop walking forward anymore. And I'm going to do a rock step, I'm going to turn to my left. And what we did was, as we led her to the Molinete all the way around us, she has back step, side step, forward step. And what we did was, after the forward step, we just matched that next side step with the side step ourselves as leaders. So I started a left Molinete, I started a left turn. With that left turn as a leader, if I started a left turn, I'm going to use and actually do something with my left foot. So what we did was, I did a left turn, and I didn't do anything with the turn right now, other than I started the circle, and then I stopped the circle. So I go from here, I rock, step, she goes around me, she goes back, side, forward, and I take a side step with my left, and then I walk immediately with my right foot and keep going. Then what we started doing is we started adding, well, what happens if I take a side step on a different step and it doesn't happen to be her side step? Well, we started taking a side step on her back step, and when we take a side step on her back step, that led us into now some back ochos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rock step, I'm going to turn to my left, I have rock, step, I'm going to go bring my heels together and create a little V with my feet with my left. I'm going to close my right foot to my left foot while she's pivoting, and when she's about to take a back step with her left, I'm taking a side step with my left. I'm going to pivot her, and then I'm going to take a side step on her back step with my right foot. I'm going to come back to the center of the circle and lead her all the way around me for a back, side, forward, and I take a side step with her side step, and we walk out of it. Okay? So now, I'm going to just do a couple just regular time and movement, or I say in real time, I guess. I rock, step, she goes around me, back, back, she goes around me, around me, around me. I take a side step. I rock, step. We go back, back. Then she has back, side, forward, side, and we walk. We do rock, step, side, side, back, side, forward, and side step. And all I did as the leader with my feet is I did a rock, step, I bring my heels together, my feet are creating a V, like that. I'm just going to close it, and then I'm going to take my side step. And all I'm doing is making sure that I'm stepping at the exact same time as her step, and I'm stepping naturally about 4 inches away from her feet. So I am sort of like cutting her off, okay? There is pivoting action happening in between, so I do have to get used to try to comfortably turn her in the correct direction. So if I go from here, I'm twisting her, see this? I'm pivoting her in the direction that I need her to go. So I step, I twist her, I step, and I twist her, and then I allow her to walk all the way around me. Okay? So I am creating the pivot as well. Start keeping that on the left side, and next week we will add the right turn, and I'm just going to apply the same thing to the right side on her back step, and then I'm going to apply the same thing to her forward steps on both the left turn and the right turn. And I'll see you guys next week.
Didn't know you were going to be a star.